What's up YouTube? It's Elijah Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K25 Rec Center gameplay video. And as you can tell, we are on the 7'3" Arvydas Sabonis build. Now I put out this build video at the very beginning of the year. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys know that I love to make Arvydas Sabonis builds. And this year's build that I was able to make to replicate Arvydas Sabonis is probably the closest I've ever been to be able to really replicate his build. And especially with cap breakers being able to be added on to this build, it does make this build pretty damn nasty and extremely fun to play on. Of course, it has its weaknesses. Sabonis, the 30-year-old Sabonis, was slow and not very athletic compared to what he used to be, so we don't have very much physicals or vertical, but we do have high strength on this build. But of course, having a high strength on a 7'3", you are going to be slow. But Sabonis was one of the best big man passers to ever play the game in the Basketball Hall of Fame as well. Probably what Sabonis is most known for, but his skill set was way ahead of its time in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. Having a big man at this size and the skill set that he has, we haven't really seen it until probably Victor Wembanyama. Maybe a little bit different because Wemby is way more advanced with his dribble pull-ups, step backs, his shots, everything like that. And of course, Victor Wembanyama has that unbelievably long wingspan, where Sabonis, he was shooting threes before big men were shooting threes, and his passing skill set was unbelievable. Nobody had ever seen somebody at this size doing what he could do. Even the late great Bill Walton said he's like a 7'3" Larry Bird in a sense. So lots of high accolades for Arvydas Sabonis. And once again, if you guys do not know who Arvydas Sabonis is, please look him up. His son is in the NBA right now, Domantas Sabonis, playing for the Sacramento Kings, and he has been balling out this season. He just got a triple-double, a perfect triple-double with no turnovers, and he went perfect from the field. So Domantas has been balling out, following in the footsteps of his great father, Arvydas Sabonis. So this is the full build. As you can see, we do have cap breakers onto here. It would have a 94 close shot, but we went +2, so we can get Hall of Fame paint prodigy. And once I am able to get my next set of cap breakers, I can go to a 99 on this. I'm probably going to do that because 99 close shot on a 7'3" big is absolutely OP. And of course, Sabonis was a great finisher around the rim, and he also had a hook shot, so you can incorporate that Joel Embiid post hook into this. And we weren't able to get much driving layup, driving dunk, or standing dunk. Of course, Arvydas is 7'3", so he could dunk the ball. If you're open underneath the net, you can still get standing dunk animations. But again, for everything else that I wanted with like the post control and the shooting, the passing, rebounding, interior defense, and everything, I had to sacrifice a little bit of that offense. But again, Arvydas not the most athletic guy. He was hanging around the rim, finishing around the rim, not as dunking as much as he used to. And 90 post control, of course, Sabonis was a big body, one of the few people to match up well against Shaq. And of course, he was an absolute problem in the post. Good mid-range shooter, a good shooter all in all. So again, we have that 81 3 ball and an 86 mid-range, so we can mimic his shooting. And then we do have a 79 free throw. In case we do get fouled, we can knock it down from the line, no problem. And here you see it. I did put a 98 pass accuracy on it, but I was able to go +1 to this with the cap breakers that I do have. So we're able to get Legend Dimer, Legend Versatile Visionary, Legend Break Starter, and of course we have a 96 defensive rebound, and we will be able to get a 99 defensive rebound once we get our second set of cap breaks. So you're gonna have 3 99 categories on this build after you reach Veteran 2. 99 close shot, 99 pass accuracy, and a 99 defensive rebound. So this build's very easy to drop triple doubles. You have scoring at all 3 levels, and of course you can grab the rebounds. You're gonna get Legend Rebound Chaser as well, Legend Paint Prodigy to finish. You can be a post scorer with this build. You can dot up your teammates. It's very, very fun. 80 interior defense. Sabonis was a great interior rim protector. Maybe wish it could have got a little bit more block than 84, but again, going to 88 doesn't get me anything since I'm so slow. But 84 will unlock Silver Paint Patroller. Still, you're a big body, 80 interior defense. You can hold down the paint pretty well. 69 offensive rebound and a 94 defensive rebound, which is a 96. So we can get Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser. But like I said, once I get my next set of cap breakers, I will have 6 cap breakers available. I can go +3 to my defensive rebound and +3 to my close shot. So I'll have a 99 defensive rebound, a 99 pass accuracy, and a 99 close shot. Absolutely OP. And like I was talking about, our physicals, our speed and agility is pretty low. Again, Sabonis, a 30-year-old Sabonis, was wore down. His body wasn't what it used to be. He was very slow and not very agile. But he was still a big boy. He had that strength, so we had to go with that 91. And a 63 vertical. He was not nearly as athletic as what he was once he came into the NBA. I wish I could get more vertical on this build. You can really feel it in the rebounding. You guy just does not jump at times. You can definitely feel having a lower vertical affects your rebounding and blocks. So the higher vertical you can have, the better. But again, to mimic Sabonis, I went with the 63. And for my animations, we'll get into the jump shot after. My free throw is underhand. I find it fairly easy to green. My layup style, you cannot get any types of layups, so we did have to go with default big. My dunk style, we'll get into that after. A go-to shot, I went with Joel Embiid. My dribble pull-up, Bam Adebayo. Spin jumper normal, hop jumper normal, normal post fade Kevin Durant. I do like his post fade. Post hook is Joel Embiid. This is a starter 4 animation, but my goodness, this hook is definitely the best in the game. Again, it's way easier to green compared to all the other ones. Post hop shot's normal, and I went with my motion style of Dwight Howard. So my pass style is Darius Garland, which is another starter 4 animation. If you're not a starter 4, then I'd recommend Arvydas Sabonis. I really do like his pass style. Darius Garland I've been really liking as well. And we have all basic dribble moves until we can get our 40 ball handle, which we don't have yet. But then of course, as you can see, Kobe Bryant triple threat style. And the jump shot that I have been rocking on this build is a 3/4 speed Jonathan Isaac, 6% on Michael Porter Jr., 94% on Baluba. We're 7'3", having an A+ defensive immunity with an A+ release height and A+ release speed is really, really nasty. So you can shoot over those, especially somebody small. They don't have a hand up. You can really start splashing. I didn't touch this visual cue. I'll probably put this up to push, but this has been working for me. I just left it where it ended up with a 60% and 94% blending with the 3/4 speed. And for our dunk packages, again, we have very limited dunking, but still, if you're open, you can still do it. We got rim grazers, hangs, basics. We got another rim grazer, and again, like I said, you still have some standing dunk animation, so if you're open underneath the net, you can still dunk the ball. We don't get any signature styles. That would have been nice, but again, we do not have much dunking on this build, and we don't get any alley-oops either. So there we have it. The build, the animations for this, all we have left to do is to get into this rec center gameplay. All right, so here we've got a 22 point, 14 rebound, 9 assists, 2 steal, and 1 block gameplay on 7 of 10 from the field and 4 of 5 from 3-point land. And we're matched up against a purple plate 7-foot defensive anchor averaging 16, 15, and 4. Some very solid defensive stats as you see around there. Some very good rebounding, a 92 offensive and a 90 defensive. So this dude can grab boards. Now, with this build being slow and a little bit unathletic with that 63 vertical, like I said earlier, you can definitely feel that a higher vertical will help you rebound a lot better. There's some times where this build just will not jump, but again, Arvydas Sabonis, when he played for the Trailblazers, he was not that athletic, and right there started off with a nice light pressure rhythm shooting 3-ball. I have finally figured out rhythm shooting. I was playing on normal risk, normal reward. I decided to try out high risk, high reward once again, and oh my goodness, I have been greening rhythm shooting like crazy. I actually ended up making a 7'3" Victor Wembanyama build. I have been loving that. I can't wait to drop that for you guys using a similar jump shot. But again, in this gameplay, I am using normal risk, normal reward. As you just seen there, I hit a half green. I got slightly late, but I got the tempo green. But again, I switched over to high risk, high reward, started rhythm shooting, kept rhythm shooting, and it was nasty. And man, the shot canceling on this is so nasty as well too. I wish I could have finished that. I can't wait to get my next set of cap breakers as well too. A 99 close shot and a 99 defensive rebound on this build and a 99 pass accuracy. So 3 99 categories on a 7'3" big is just absolutely cheese. And I believe in this gameplay I am trying out the break igniter. Even though I have a 99 pass accuracy already, I wanted to try out having a playmaking takeover and be able to really throw those full court dots, bullets just like that, hitting them in stride, making it nice and easy for them to finish. And as you see there, it activated my takeover. And we also get our offensive and defensive rebound boosted, so it's gonna help out with that defensive rebound. And of course, if you can get position on the offensive end, get some offensive rebounds as well. But of course, having that 96 close shot, Hall of Fame paint prodigy, having Hall of Fame hook specialist as well too, gotta utilize that post hook, and of course using that Joel Embiid post hook once you unlock it at starter 4. It is so nasty. But of course, the biggest downfall of this build is the physicals and how slow it is. It does take a while to get up and down the court, but you can protect the paint extremely well with that 88 interior defense and an 84 block. Silver paint patroller only, but again, look how clean and crisp those dots were, man. As soon as that ball hit our hands, held the A or X, whatever you play on the console to pass the ball, and we already made our matchup quit with 15 points at the half. We were shooting lights out, passing the ball like crazy, grabbing rebounds, and of course we got that brick wall popping up right there. It looks like I got a mismatch in the paint there as well too. I could use my post moves, but again, they leave you wide open. I'm gonna make you pay with that 83 3 ball at 7'3". I have have been loving the Jonathan Isaac base once again, and of course, if you leave this build open, you can absolutely cash it. Beautiful passing as well too. The 99 pass accuracy, you maybe don't necessarily need it. Probably a 93 is good, 89 is good too, 87, whatever it might be. But still, having a 99 pass accuracy, legend dimer, legend break starter, legend versatile visionary, it is extremely nice. And you can see the nice, crisp, clean, hard passes, catching them in stride on the fast break. It does make it a lot easier. And again, you get the cut, I'm gonna hit you on there, no problem. And that should have been an easy assist. I should have had a triple-double in this gameplay. I really wanted to post a triple-double gameplay with the Arvydas Sabonis build. Unfortunately, he missed that layup and it did not work out. But again, we're just passing the ball, flashy passing it. If you can flashy pass it, you can see my two-way boost pop up right there, and you can really feel it. And again, like I said, you can still protect the paint with it. This build is a little bit slow. The vertical is a little bit low as well too, but still, you're 7'3", the big body, 91 strength as well too. I wish I could have finished that and one right there as well, but still, we can get to the line and knock them down. Sabonis was a good free throw shooter as well, and we do put a free throw onto this build. As you see there, and as you've seen before, I do use the underhand free throw animation. I just find it easy to use, easy enough to green. I used it last year as well too. I just really am a fan of it. And again, you leave somebody wide open, I'm gonna hit them. We got that legend dimer, we're gonna get our takeover, get our easy assists even more. But we are coming to the end of the gameplay. Expect some more gameplay with this build. I have been liking it. It's definitely not a build for everybody, but again, I'm a huge Arvydas Sabonis fan. I had to drop a gameplay with this build, as I have not yet, but there we go. A near triple-double, should have been a triple-double with the Arvydas Sabonis build. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like, hit that sub if you're new. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.